What's going on, everyone? KJ here. Again, sorry for these late uploads for the Detective Conan anime review, the One Piece anime review, and the Dragon Ball Super anime review. As I explained in my Why My Videos Are Always Delayed video, which is probably one of the first couple videos on my channel, so if you ever want a more in-depth reason, just check that one out. But outside forces are always at play. I'm not fully in control of my life yet. I'm only 17, of course, can't drive. And my parents' stuff always gets in the way. You know, I always have things I have to do whenever I'm entering or exiting each of my parents' places. So it gets hectic, and yeah. But anyway, all that out of the way, let's get around to my thoughts on episode 865 of Detective Conan, titled The Foul Mouthed Myna Bird. All inspiration for the review comes from the actual episode. Links in the description below. Let's start with the important things segment. It'll be a little long. So Conan and some of the detective boys call the police when a person comes running out of a house. When the cops show up, they find that the victim's pet had probably escaped. Kogoro manages to catch the pet, a Myna bird named Nine, but Nine escapes once more. The suspects could potentially be the victim's nephew, the victim's live-in maid, or an injured, used bookseller that the victim knew. At first, all three suspects' alibis seem to hold up, but then we finally get the sleeping Kogoro. Conan reveals that the culprit is the used bookseller. The reason is because Nine didn't have his tag when the bookseller saw him, but he said Nine did. Conan also said that the bookseller used the basement latch to be able to strangle the victim with one hand. The bookseller did it because the victim kept ordering him around and he was sick of it. But that ends this important thing segment. My review starts now. This episode was cool. I like that the Myna bird had played an important role in the episode, and from some perspectives, you know, a simple bird can mean nothing, of course. But as you know, Conan can use those tiny little things, those microscopic things, to sniff out the culprit in a seemingly hard case, seemingly cold case. You know, or not a cold case, but more of like a case where all the suspects looks like their alibis are confirmed or good. But pretty much, anyway. One thing I wish, though, is that we got to know the victims a little more. You know, pretty much every victim we meet, it's either dead before we know them, or we only know them for a small part of the episode. And it would have been a little cooler had, you know, the victim played an important role in an earlier case. As I said before, you know, it would have been cool if we known them, because their death would mean something more, not just innocent killing. I'm not sort of bringing the Detective Conan anime down. What I'm trying to say is, from another perspective, I've always kind of wanted to know these people before they die, you know. And I don't know why I'm thinking about all this. I mean, even after watching over 800 episodes, I'm finally starting to think of it now than before. But it's just so many people have died that it's just like, wow, I didn't even know any of these people. I forgot so many of these people, you know. But it just makes you think, like, we've lost so many and we haven't even gotten to know any of them. But I'm done now. This review is a little short, and I'm sorry I got a little mushy or emotional, whatever you want to call it. But those are just my thoughts. I mean, overall, like, this case, normally anime reviews for Detective Conan can be a little longer if it's a two-part case. But if it's a one-part case where everything's solved and there's not really much to it, and I've pretty much gotten what I wanted to get out of it, I'm not going to make up any more things to say. But yeah, that concludes this review. You know, I don't want this video to be longer than it has to be. I want to get in, explain the summary of the episode, say how I feel about it, do the closing, of course do the intro at the beginning, and then that's it. I don't want to take up more of your time. But anyway, thanks for watching, and I hope you enjoyed this video. What did you think of this episode of Detective Conan? Did you like this case? Did you like the Myna bird's importance to the case? And do you think we should know the victims a little more? If you have any questions, theories, thoughts, suggestions, comments, or concerns, please know about them in the comments down below. With all that being said, until next time, I'll see y'all later.